Hey Jim, it was good to hear from you after all these years. Yeah, these are videos or film my father took 8mm film. He frequently had movie cameras as we were growing up. Of course, this is Camp Wainoa, 1967. The can of the reel had mentioned May, so it's probably early May, judging from the weather there. Your father in the boat. I think it's you and Steve Schobert in the boat there too, heading off. Judging from the telegraph poles there, it looks like they're probably going to rebuild that dock. It looks kind of shabby and a little dangerous by modern standards. There's me in the red sweater. Mr. Crane, I can't remember his first name, and his son. You might have to help me with that. And there's your father again. I think Steve and his father in the boat too. Doing a little bit of fishing. I think it's probably Saturday morning sometime in May. Mr. Crane again. Not certain what he's doing there. Of course, I'm fishing. My dad's trying to encourage me to jump from the platform. I told him I probably wouldn't do that. Not a certain what we're throwing here. Potatoes? Rocks? Big rocks, maybe? There's me in a red sweater. I think we're trying to bust out the windows of that welcome cabin over there on the other side of the field. I think that might be you, Jim. Or Jamie, as we used to call each other. Or you. Steve Schobert, 007 sweatshirt. Doing the same thing there. Mr. Turtle. Kind of fun. Maybe we're throwing turtles, or I don't know. Some more rock throwing. I think there's a competition. I kind of remember this when I was a kid. Some of this competition. There's a three-legged race coming up. And then there was like a foot race, and then eventually some relay races there too. So here's a foot race. Of course, the winner of the races got their Chesterfield cigarettes. I think we got a pack each for our efforts there. Just kidding, but it's kind of fun to think about the old standards back then. Steve Schobert running a little bit. There's cigarettes. The winners got a pack each, I think. Yeah, some more foot races. There's that welcome cabin back there. I think we got most of the windows busted out. What we didn't get, we ended up finishing the job when it got dark. Mr. Crane. I think next we had some relay races. Some people missed the stick there when they passed the stick off to me. Oops. Give me that stick. Here we go. Steve Schobert again. And three-legged races. I think the only way to win this race was to, of course there's you and your dad, was to pick up the kid and run. Oh, Dad, stop. Don't pull my hair. At least you made it through without getting hurt there. Yeah, that's it. Win the race. Pick up the kid and run. That's the only way to win. Dad, you're hurting me. Oh, Dad, you're gonna wrench my ankle out. Alright, tug of war. At least I think it's tug of war. Actually, I think we're trying to remove one of the cabins off its foundation, but, you know, we were kind of slave labor there back then. That's kind of fun. That guy in the maroon hat was harassing me. I kind of remember that when I was a kid. Would not let me alone. I think that's Steve Schobert in front of me. Yeah, don't beat me, man, with a maroon hat. Don't beat me anymore.